I would show up to church that Sunday dressed like George Washington.
That was hilarious.
Big old, what is the hair
The wig.
they wore?
We're like wrapped in
Yo, what's up, everybody? Podcast time.
What up?
USA!
USA. 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 Really quick podcast World Cup edition because everybody's been asking my take. They know I love soccer. Everybody's been asking my take on the World Cup. So here it is. Quick podcast World Cup edition. Carson, Caleb, Simeon. Ironically, you played a little soccer growing up.
Yeah, a little bit growing up with friends and stuff.
Yeah,
I really got into soccer more as a late teen, early adult than
Definitely
I did.
have a little bit of skill, being able to,
enjoy it for sure.
Move the ball with your feet and things of that nature. And then obviously Caleb started us in soccer, Coastal Carolina, Kyle Russell and that soccer team started getting us involved in soccer. But then Caleb started playing soccer, so we kind of fell in love with soccer. And then Carson finished her career, a couple years ago, to where we were at soccer all the time, every day of the week. It felt like watching all the games. So soccer is kind of in our blood. If you would have told me 20 years ago that I would love the World Cup and soccer the way that I do now, I would have told you you're absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
And I was the guy going, oh my goodness, how boring it has to be to watch a 1-0 game or a 2-1 game or whatever it is. Little did I know how incredibly exciting soccer is to watch.
Yeah, I'll tell you the thing that changed my whole world about soccer. I enjoyed soccer. I appreciated soccer. I was a fan. But when I was 18, I was overseas in Hong Kong during the World Cup.
Crazy.
Wow.
And walking into like a big mall area, they had set up like a large big screen like projection system and played the World Cup in there. There was people from Hong Kong's a melting pot. There's people from all over the world in there just watching the World Cup together. And I'll never forget that. It was insane.
Me and Scott Slate were in Colombia during a World Cup match.
Yeah.
And this was before I was watching soccer, so it had to be, I don't know the numbers, let's say 2014 or whatever. We were in Colombia watching the World Cup, or we weren't even watching it, but the streets were filled with people cheering and yelling, woke us up in the middle of the night. We're like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, Colombia won their match today in the World Cup. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, quick soccer knowledge for you. The field is called a pitch. It is not a field. It is a pitch. It is not the, like football field. It is the soccer pitch. They're cleats. Instead of calling them cleats, they call them
Boots.
Boots. Got to put your boots on for the game. So some verbiage is very unique. I'm sure there's a lot more. Those are just two that I think of right off the top of my head. There's a lot of verbiage that's different in soccer. A lot of things people ask me, like Tony's boys started getting into soccer, and he's like, all right, teach me. Like, give me the 4-1-1. Johnny started getting into soccer at last World Cup. Okay, teach me. Give me the 4-1-1. How do we do this? Like, how do I get involved in soccer? And so my answer is always start with the U.S. men's national team. Start with following this team, this group of players, and this will, because you have this already patriotic national pride for your country, almost like an Olympic feel where you want to cheer for them. But then you start seeing and enjoying the game. Then you start finding players. Then you see where they play, all that sort of stuff. So if you're looking to get involved in soccer, now is the perfect time to do it.
Agreed.
Like
100%.
right now.
Literally right now.
Like
when
today.
this drop, today.
Like right now.
Like when you see this, if this drops on Wednesday, Friday, the America plays at 3 p.m. Go watch the game.
Yeah.
Get together with a group of friends and go watch the
100%.
U.S. men's national team game.
100%.
Not because we're great, but because it is so amazing cheering for the U.S. men's national team.
And there's such excitement that comes with it. And I think my defense to soccer has always been why does it end 1-0? The amount of excitement you get from the perchance that the ball goes in the net drives you to want to continue watch all 90 minutes of it. That I think it's taken for granted because American football, they score by sixes.
Yeah,
but
and
a 7-0 game is the same thing as a 1-0 game.
Yeah, and it's like every almost goal inside of soccer, let's say there's 7 shots on goal by a team. It's like in a baseball game, 7 warning track fly balls that come off the bat, and you're so excited, and then it's caught on the warning track. So it's that same sort of concept. It's a very exciting 90 minutes running clock. They in the World Cup now have a hydration break at 20-ish, 22, 25 minutes. They have a hydration break to where, because it's so hot in some of the places that they're playing. I told Caleb yesterday, Ecuador and Ivory Coast looked like they were dying from the heat. It was like 102 heat index there and humidity through the roof. They looked like they were dying from the heat inside of that game. So we've watched some of the games. We watched U.S. men's national team at my house. It came on at like 9 o'clock at night. We had some of the staff over, watched it at my house. We had a great time, enjoyed yelling, cheering. I think Maddie got some videos of us like going nuts whenever we scored. I didn't see any of them. Did you see them?
I didn't see
I
it.
haven't gotten them yet.
saved them for the
but he
end.
did.
Save them for the big dub. So favorite player on U.S. men's national team is?
Oh, I mean, the easy answer is Pulisic, but I would say outside of Pulisic, my favorite player would be. I'll let them answer and then come back.
I was a Pulisic kid in 2018
You
when
were.
we made that when we lost to Trinidad in that game, and he was our number 10 then. And then I played with Juventus or AC Milan in FIFA and Chelsea in FIFA and Borussia Dortmund in FIFA. So I was a big Pulisic kid. And then my non-Pulisic answer would be Brendan Aronson. I love the way that kid just runs.
He's a hustler.
Giorena.
Gioreno.
My new one, second, is I can't even say his name. So
Flo.
yeah,
Bala-
what's his
Florian
actual?
Balogun?
Ballo.
Yeah,
They said it's not
Balogun.
Balogun. It's Nigerian. So it's Balogun. I forgot how it is. But
Anyway,
anyways, Flo.
him or Giorena.
Flo
Yeah.
Balogun.
Yeah.
He's a beast. He's a monster. My favorite player is the one that wants to fight everybody,
Weston.
which I love intensity. So my favorite player is Weston McKennie.
Yeah.
I just love that, when we're watching the game, if a scuffle happens, even if he's not in the middle of it
He's
right
getting
then,
there.
He's getting there.
sprinting
from
as
the other
fast
side of
as
the
he
field.
can
Yeah.
to come save his teammates.
And he'll throw hands.
it is
He'll
so
shove.
awesome.
He's like
getting right in the middle of
For
it.
your non-soccer comparison, he's like your enforcer in hockey who you put on the
Yes.
ice to throw a punch and drop the gloves.
Yes.
He's like your middle linebacker.
He's the Ray Lewis, middle linebacker,
Yeah.
run you over, talk junk to you the
Yeah.
whole time.
He-
He's getting a yellow card. A yellow card is whenever you foul somebody too hard.
It's like a
or
flagrant in
inappropriate-
basketball.
A flagrant in basketball, but if you get 2 of those, then you actually get kicked out of the game.
just like a flagrant in basketball,
Yeah.
where double flagrants you get kicked.
Yeah, so my dude's Weston McKennie. He's a monster. You
Yeah,
ready?
I would say our 2 wings are probably my favorites.
So good.
Serginho Dest and
Jedi.
Jedi.
Yeah.
They're probably, other than Pulley, they're probably my favorites. I love the speed up the side and bring the ball in, and it's cool.
Make a play.
Yeah, make
Kick
a
it
play.
in, yeah.
yeah.
We watched soccer all day long yesterday. A lot of good games going on, happening. The Curacao game was not great, thankfully.
Good for Curacao, though.
Yeah, they scored a goal.
It was pitiful.
It was pitiful. Curacao has, I saw this, they have a smaller population than Delaware does. Like, that's how small the country is. But they scored a goal in Germany, and that was really awesome. So, a lot of exciting things happening in
They
the
scored
World Cup.
early, right?
So Germany scored probably, I think, 7 minutes in, and then Curacao scored maybe 12 minutes in or 14 minutes in, something of that
And
nature.
tied it up. So
and,
that, I mean,
and tied
that's
it up
really
1-1
cool.
and played that way for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
It was a solid performance to Curacao.
Shocker today happened when Spain went 0-0
Shocking.
On
to
Cabo Verde.
That, it's
And listen,
insane. That's
Spain has some of
huge.
Spain's number 2 team in the world.
Spain is
and they have some of the most. Which I saw the young kid. What's his name?
Lamine Yamal.
Lamine
Yeah, but
Yamal.
he didn't play, right?
He played
had
in the second half.
Did he play in the second half? But man, they have some of the greatest players in the world on Spain, and
They had so many chances. So many chances.
it's tough, man.
That Capo would just knock the ball out, head her out of the box. Like, it was just crazy.
Yeah, Spain is the leading favorite to win the World Cup according to ESPN. With
by a
France,
good shot, by a good
France
margin.
slightly behind.
Yeah.
Tough.
And they went 0-0.
Are you crying about this? You so excited about this?
I love the World Cup, man.
There's no other time in the world like this. So
Right.
for the next couple of years, we're gonna have the Women's World Cup coming up in a couple of years. Next year.
Next year.
Next
Yeah,
year. It's
it's
always-
off year.
So we're gonna have the Women's
Which
World
is
Cup.
exciting.
It's exciting
'Cause
for
the
us.
women are good.
We love it, and until they bring in the political stuff and they
Right.
try to make it a thing. But as long as they just play
Soccer-wise,
soccer,
though, we're
you and
good.
I, we love it. Mom actually likes the Women's World Cup better than the Men's World Cup, and we have an awesome team,
Mm-hmm.
women's team.
Yeah.
Pretty much the favorite to
Yeah,
One of the-
honestly,
one of the
last
top
couple
five.
years we haven't played as
Good.
Yeah.
dominant as we had previously, but yeah, I mean, multiple time World Cup winner.
We make it top of the
for sure.
group.
Yeah, I mean,
and-
heavy favorites above
Yeah,
the men's
yeah,
team.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
make it
for
high
sure.
in the
Yeah.
tournament every time.
For sure.
So-
Your favorite women's player is?
Well, it was Alex Morgan.
I know. Ow.
Now,
She retired now.
Swanson?
Mallory Swanson.
Mallory Swanson? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mallory, what's her last name now? She's married. I love that she changed her name to Swanson. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Super cool. All right, so U.S. men's national team, we have a big game coming up on Friday against Australia. And
Yeah.
score prediction, Australia, USA, score prediction? Let me just say this really quickly. Australia won 2-0 at midnight on Saturday night, going into Sunday morning. 2-0. The game started at midnight.
Turkey.
2-0 against Turkey. Turkey A, Turkey E,
yeah.
however you say it.
However you say it.
And so they won 2-0. They're in our group, so you
Yeah.
play a round robin tournament of the 4 teams in the group. So we have to play Australia next. What's the score?
I'm going out on a limb here, and I'm going to say 3-1 U.S.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Carson
think-
got 2-0.
2-0 us. I think.
I feel confident in 2-1. We're going to give up a
We're
goal.
going to give up a stupid
And
goal.
it's
we're
going to be like
giving
the
up a
first
goal.
goal of the game 8 minutes in. sort of deal.
No.
And it's going to be Tim Ream's fault because he 38 years old, old man, can't get back there and his kids over there warming up with the second team. Man,
38 years old.
Thir-
I
38
think this
years
is the
old.
first time the U.S. has put together, with Pochettino as our coach,
has been
he has
great.
put together a team that is built to score.
agree.
First time ever. We have never had this.
And it's what, and again, this is not to get into the weeds because we 4 could talk about this for an hour, but it's what we brought Pochettino in to do, is to
Yeah.
make us play like a high-level club.
And he hasn't, not one time leading into the World Cup. And then, like, opening game of the World
he's
Cup.
made everybody mad so far because we're like, wow, we're just going into another World
What a
Cup. We
waste
suck.
of money Poach was. And then he's like, let me show you.
Game 1, I got you right here.
Like even the 2 friendlies we had prior, we looked solid, like a good soccer team in the Germany game.
For
Like,
sure. And,
yeah.
and Senegal, both of those, we looked like we were going to compete in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And then
To
we
get out
came
of the
out
group.
against Paraguay. And listen, Paraguay is a
the top
good
defensive team in
We made them look not good, but they are a really solid team.
Yes.
The fact that we beat them the way we did is shocking.
Shocking. Actually.
They've beaten Brazil.
Scares me.
They've
Argentina.
beaten Argentina.
Yeah.
They also
they gave
beat
up 10 goals
Not
in 18
friendlies,
qualifying
in
games.
qualifying
for
games.
the World Cup.
Yeah.
They beat them.
within the
18
last.
goals.
Yeah,
18 games, 10 goals.
crazy.
4 last game.
We also put up 3 in the whole World Cup last
We did.
time, so we've
We
already
did.
gotten that.
So I agree. I think we're gonna give up a stupid goal. I don't know that we're gonna be able to pour goals on, but I do think that we want to against Australia. And so I'm thinking a 2-1 game is kind of what I envision, and we'll be thrilled to walk away 2-1 against Australia.
We need a point,
Yeah.
though. We need a point for sure.
Obviously.
That's what we thought with game 1, but then we said no, we want all 3. So in
If
soccer, for
Australia
those of you who
beat-
don't understand
yeah.
this, what he's talking about, in soccer, if you win the game, you get 3 points. If you tie the game, you get 1 point. If you lose the game, you get 0 points. So at the end of this round robin tournament, you either get 3, 1, or 0 for every game you played, and whoever has the highest point total and the second place highest point total. We won't get into third place because I don't want to confuse people that are new watching this.
Yeah.
Highest point total and second highest point total, you go on into more of a March Madness type bracket that
Yes.
will lead you to the
Which is-
finals game, which is one
and done.
Yeah, knockout, one and done type thing.
Yeah.
This is the first time ever that the World Cup's been 48 teams.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Your podcast finished rendering on
All
my
right.
laptop.
So we got a couple of wins in Australia. Now we're going to Turkey. So
which
that,
Australia beat Turkey
2-0.
2-0.
right, and but that game is one of those, like, it really depends on where the rest of the field falls, because if Turkey has lost both games already, we've won both games already. We already know that they would have to beat us by 6 goals or whatever to win. There's a little bit of gamesmanship there. Hey, let's rest some
100%.
players. So we're unsure of what that game will look like, but if it is intense and there is a need for us to play, I really
Which
think
is
that we can it's stressful. It's a
I
stressful
hope
month.
that's not a need.
But this is the
I mean,
best.
us winning this first game was massive.
Huge.
This
Like,
is the
massive.
best time of the next 4 years for somebody watching to get into watching soccer. If
This
their
is
kid loves it, if their kid likes it, encourage you to go and watch some of these World Cup games with not go.
So
watch it at home.
So
It's too expensive to
let's
go.
call it 32-16-8-4-2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's call it that. How far do you think the U.S. will get? 32-16-8-4-2. You're going final. You're going championship game
yeah. Why not?
against.
Netherlands.
That's a hot take.
Hot take.
That's a hot take.
I watched a guy. He's predicted the winner. Me
He
and Dad both saw him, the winner of like the last 3 World Cups. He told me Netherlands, so I'm like, all right, watch out for them.
How far? 32-16-8.
I think we have the potential for 8. I think we go to 16, and that's
The furthest we've ever been as a country
outside of 1930.
outside of
or
1930
whatever.
was 2002.
Yes, because 2006 we got out the group stage as well, but we lost.
2002.
Yeah, the Landon Donovan Algeria year.
Algeria year was into 16.
yes, into the round of 16.
It's the furthest we've ever gotten. We've never gotten out of the round of 16.
Oh, that gives me
But
like
and again, not to get into the weeds, there's a higher amount of teams in the tournament this year, which means we have a good chance of playing a weaker team who gets out of a group compared to some previous years.
hopefully.
So where are we getting?
I think we can go 8.
8.
But
Let's
depending
go.
Depending on the draw, we might not get
If
out of
we
16.
go 8,
Oh, I'm stoked.
if we go
I'm
8,
pumped.
if we go 8,
I want to win.
I want to win
I do
too.
too.
Win.
Yeah.
but if we go 8, I'm
It's our
thrilled.
250th year
If we,
as a country.
If we
gotta
win
win,
the
bro.
World Cup,
I will
In
cry.
America,
I will
America
bawl.
hosted, and it's 250th.
where do you have us?
I'm gonna say we go to the Elite 8, and we beat a big team to make it to the top 4. I think we make
Brazil,
it top 4.
you are going
I
down.
think I in my mind I see us beating like a Portugal or something, a team like that, like
love
a
it.
top tier
we won.
team.
Okay, listen.
I have a change after.
Go ahead.
I want to put England there.
Oh, you love
Because
some England.
it's 250th year.
if
Let's just crush it.
How wild!
Full America. England top, we win. Top 2.
How
Let's just
wild
kill
would
it.
that be, bro? Okay, listen. Here's my hot take. Here's my hot take.
If you see me in red, white, and blue over the next couple months, you know why.
If you told here's my hot take.
Okay.
If you told me, Jamie, this year the Cubs can win the World Series.
This is a hot take. I know what's coming.
Hot take.
I don't know.
The Broncos can win the Super Bowl.
The Gamecocks could
The
win
game-
the college football national championship.
Gamecocks can win college football national championship. All 3 of them could happen this year. Or U.S. men's national team win the World Cup.
You're taking U.S.
I'm taking U.S. men's national
Me
team
I
win the
agree
World Cup
100%. I agree 100%.
I do too.
because in my head, next year's another Super Bowl.
100%.
Next year's another college football playoffs.
We got 4 chances
And
to
then
We got
do
it's
that.
4
like-
chances to do this again.
This is
Yeah.
the whole United States, boy.
Yeah.
Like everyone.
250.
How
250.
epic would that be?
So
That would be
My hot take,
insane.
I would take a U.S. World Cup victory over
Your three favorite
Cubs,
sports teams.
Broncos, Gamecocks winning their respective
Absolutely.
championships.
that's amazing.
Hot take.
That's a hot take.
That is a hot
Oh
take.
my lord.
Because you know what I think they would do? I think it would change the
Oh, 100%.
football landscape.
100%.
Football is what you call
Have you heard
Soccer
everyone's
all over
like,
the world.
if the U.S. wins the World Cup, we change it to soccer for the next 4 years? Everyone on my TikTok saying that. Next 4 years is soccer.
I think we're on our way to making it soccer for the next
love
4
it.
years. I saw that too. It's crazy.
That's so good.
So yeah, hot take. I think it changes soccer in America forever.
Yeah, I mean, the World Cup being in America right now is
Agreed.
helping change it. You know, like that's a massive deal. But like, if we make it far, if we win, wow. If we make it far,
I think winning. There's only 9 teams that have ever won it, right?
Right. And they've only
Yeah.
ever been from South America or Europe.
Yeah. So
Brazil's
so
won it multiple times.
who is?
Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil's won it multiple times. There's
Has Argentina
Argentina's won it.
multiple
Argentina
times?
won it multiple
Multiple times.
times. Uruguay's won it once.
England
France.
last time won
yeah. So
56 years
so there's
ago.
only 9 teams that have ever won. I think it's 9, maybe 8, maybe something of single digit teams that have ever won the World Cup. So this is not like, oh, that's cool. U.S. won. This is like you're an
Massive.
elite
Historic.
company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I cannot believe I just predicted this on here that the
He said-
U.S.
he
will
said-
win it all. Year
But we don't
250.
post
She's
this till
saying
after.
she's saying against England. Do it
That
for the
would be
people.
Epic.
Epic.
Bro, you'd hear me yelling the redcoats are coming from Conway.
Oh, that would be
Right.
epic.
What if they wore their red jerseys? England.
Dude, I would show up to church that Sunday dressed like George Washington.
That was hilarious.
Big old, what did the hair
wig.
they wore?
We're like wrapped in American flags. That's great. That's great.
Let's go, USA! Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace.
Peace.